everybody, it's Gamelan, and welcome back to Let's Play Harvest Moon Skytree Village. We are currently, exiting the Underworld Kingdom, and we have to make our way to the Harvest Goddess to figure out what in the world Gorgan wants from us. Now, apparently he wants us to find some bird that's a friend of his, in order for him to cooperate in us finding the next Skytree. As much as what I've learned already from this game, I get the strange feeling this is going to be another giant and long-winded quest on trying to figure out how in the world we're going to get the next Skytree to come about for us. So let's actually figure this out. It's actually a really cool mine we have down here. Oh, can we mine this one yet? Oh, cool, we can actually get this one. Let's see what's in this one. Ooh, sapphire. So we're getting some very valuable ores from these other ones. Okay, this can start funding our farming ventures, even though if these things start to become more profitable than vegetables, I don't see what's the point of actually growing things anymore. They just become rich and wealthy miners. Oh, well. Let's make, I forgot how big this one was. When I first got here, I thought I was in the wrong mine or something. Now, unfortunately, I don't remember if I made myself like an actual safe way in here, or if I dug myself like I did in Harvest Moon, the Lost Valley, where I legit dug myself into a ditch in this situation. And wow, it's almost 7 o'clock in this game. Good grief. Okay, so, yeah, can we get out of here? No, it doesn't seem like we. I think I may be able to. Oh no, I can't. I think I may have locked myself in here by accident. Well, never fear. We'll just have to go ahead and fill another piece of thing here. There we go. Oh, almost. Well, I was just up there. What? Okay, there we go. There we go. We are. No, stop. Oh my goodness. The parkouring in this game is awful, but. So we have a makeshift way down there. I may have to tear down this wall of rocks here because, well, it's gonna become quite a hassle to keep making our way down the Gorgon's lair that way. All right, so if I can, okay, come on, you can make that jump. No, you're gonna choose not to? Okay, that's fine, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come around here and make a dedicated pathway or something to actually successfully get down to Gorgon's lair. So, since we're making our way to the Harvest Goddess, I should probably apologize for the, no video since, like, November 29th. Now, school has been really keeping me busy. Finals are this week. I'm taking a bit of my spare time between work and finals to record this video because I've really missed it. It's actually a great way to distress, with my finals coming up. I had my coding final the other day. I think I did pretty good on that. By the other day, I meant yesterday. And my next final is not till Thursday. Even though I don't have any classes between then, I work retail, and that's gonna be fun for me. So here we are. I wonder if the Harvest Goddess is even here this late at night. I don't think she is, which is kind of weird if she's not. Can you appear? No, she doesn't. I guess she's like anyone else and has her own hours of operations. GG. Oh, what are you doing here this late at night? I apologize. I must have offended you somehow, did I? No, you didn't. Why? I'm so relieved that Gus doesn't really have any serious medical conditions. Oh, you have a request for us. What do you got for us, Gene? Oh, hello, Gamma. Hey, what can I do for you tonight? I'm looking for foods that are healthy for the body. For example, cabbage contains large amounts of compounds that restore the gut mucous membrane. It also has L-ascorbic acid, which is an antioxidant that helps beautifies the skin, not to mention vitamin C. I see. It's very interesting. Zerico Blabby again. Sorry about that. Anyway, Gamma, could you give me some vegetables to research on? So you just want some better beauty products. I want to work with some cabbage. Could you get me any? Alright, let's see how this turns out. I don't know if we have any spare cabbages on us, but we'll do this favor for you. Alright, let's see. Do we have any spare cabbages, or no? Oh, we do have cabbages. Awesome. So we're going to fulfill this request. Oh, Gamma, were you able to bring the vegetables I needed? This is an impressive cabbage specimen. It even looks healthy to eat. Really? It's probably been in my bag for a few days now. Thanks, Gamma. Hey, whatever you need. In return, I can give you this fertilizer I brought back from town. I hope it's something you will find useful. Alright, cool. I'll probably be asking you for more help later. Alright, so we fulfilled that healthy cooking request. Awesome. And we got some fertilizers, nice. So, let's go and head to sleep and see what happens on the next day here in this interesting village, valley type thing that we're in. Hopefully we can find the Harvest Goddess, ask her the very important questions about Gorgon's requests, and go forward from there. Who knows? Maybe we'll have like some sort of weird dream that'll prophesize what we have to do next, because I feel like finding this bird-like thing for Gorgon is gonna be a feat that's gonna be very hard to accomplish. But hey, you never know. This could be a bit of an easier one, because that one of Melanie, that was just downright tedious to get her saved and rescued. But hey, here we are now. So are we gonna have any interesting dreams that relate to the plot, or no? Oh, well, I guess she has another request. Okay, she has another request for me. GG, I guess. So, I'll meet you guys back here momentarily when, the Harvest Goddess is available to help us. Alright, so let's see what the Harvest Goddess can do for us in this situation. Oh, that Gorgon, he's demanding something rather difficult. The bluebird appears in my spring on nights of the most beautiful moonlight. But it's very shy and a wary creature. It flees at the slightest disturbance. Oh my. I guess you better come by to Harvest Goddess Spring on nights like that and see what happens, Gamma. Alright, we'll do just that. Your Harvest Goddess sends her luck with you in your task, Gamma. Oh, lovely. So that's what we have to do. Basically, we have to come to the Harvest Goddess Spring on sunny nights. And actually, in our request log, it even specifies be there at 8 p.m. And you know what time it is in this game right now? It's 9 o'clock in the morning. So you think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go around town and just see, you know, if anyone has any requests for us. And I'm actually gonna go in my barn, because I have a bit of an outstanding fertilizer request. This guy just wanted some corn from me, and hey, I got plenty of corn here. Yo, my dude. It's hot. Hope my animals don't faint in the hot sun. You only have a dog. Alright, hey my dude, I got your feed for you. So, got that stuff? Oh yeah, I got the stuff, man. Thanks, big help. Have this in return. Learn several animal feed recipes. Awesome. Alright, we completed his request. That recipe I mentioned to make animal feed. This feed will reduce your animal stress, all kinds of stress. Try it. Alright, sure. I want more stuff later, so yeah, bye. Alright, a man of very few words, and we completed Gabriel's Animal Feeds request. All that really was is that he wanted some, he wanted corn. And we have plenty of corn. Now, I think I have a lot of vegetables in my book bag, so who knows, maybe I'll be able to do some requests, not quests, even though they're kind of the same thing, and report on them in the same time because of all the backlog of stuff I have. So let's head back into town and see who needs our help. I know G needs a request for something, and I know, Melanie does as well. What about you, old chap? You need my help with anything? Oof, the heat of the summer is a way of knocking me flat. What do you have? What request do you have for me? What can I do for you, my dude? Ho there, Gamma. How do you do? I'm fine. How about yourself? The fact of the matter is, I'm on a run of a botched vegetable growing. I was starving to the point of I fell down senseless. You know you can buy vegetables from people in this town, right? Well, don't do that. What can I do for you, man? I'm terribly sorry to cause you to worry, but I shall accept your kind offer. I'll have tomatoes then, if it's not the trouble. Yes, we'll give you some tomatoes. Much obliged, Gamma, old bean. Alright, so he needs tomatoes. Do we have any tomatoes to give him? I don't remember. Oh, capital! Weather today, jolly pleasant to work in. Yes, it is, and we got your tomatoes. So here you go, my dude. Cheerio, Gamma, how goes it concerning your kind offer? I got your tomatoes right here, my dude. Gadzooks, what delicious-looking tomatoes! Just the sight of them peps me up a bit. Thank you kindly, Gamma. Aye, it's no problem, my dude. The merest trifle, but I wish you would accept this as a token of my gratitude. Learn the recipe for delicious feed. Oh, okay. So are all the gifts we get just how to cook better feeds? Alright. It's a new feed recipe I thought up for use for fishing. Have a go at it, old bean. Alright, we'll do just that. And one other thing for you, please, I insist. Oh, what have you got for me? Fodder, corn, I've grown. The quality's all right, what did you say? Alright, sure, let's give it a shot. To be sure, I thought about selling it, but seeing as it's the first occasion I've harvested a crop of such quality, it seems better a course of action to simply to give it to someone who's done me a many a good turn, but then I fainted from hunger. Good grief. I'll have to go out at selling the next batch, but then I must be going. Ta-ta! Alright, well, thanks, dude. Alright, nice. And we got Delicious Feed 3. Awesome. And great fodder. Corn. Okay. Cool. What else? Do you have any other requests for us, my dude? Okay, nothing else from you. Cool. So basically, yeah, with all the back stuff of vegetables I have grown, I can just waltz around town and just do these type of requests. Just walk up to them and say, yo, need a favor? Okay, you do? Well, here's the stuff for you. What about you, Melanie? I know you need a favor from us. I'm, like, totally sorry to drag you into all that drama. Oh, it's fine, Melanie, but I heard you had a request for us. Hi, Gemma. Thanks for the other day. Hey, yeah, it's no problem. So what can I do for you today? Yeah, that that donkey fur you gave me the other day. I combined it with wool and made curtains. Oh, that's pretty cool. I made several sets of curtains, so I thought I should open a little store for it and sell them. But I need a flagship product. I want to really nail down my product ideas, so I should get some more wool to make curtains with. Oh, you need wool? Seriously, you'll give it to me? For real? Sure, even though we don't have any sheep. Oh my goodness, thank you. I mean, of course I'll give you something in exchange. It would be awesome if you could get me wool. Okay, that's cool. Gamma, you rule. We don't have any wool. Yeah, we need 2 wools. We don't even have 1 sheep. Well, that request will never be done for quite some time, unfortunately. But, yeah, so I think the only person that I remember that has a request for me. Oh, Doc may have some outlandish requests for us, so let's go talk to him and see what he wants. Maybe he already has the item he requires. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no, but hey, it never hurts to ask these people. Hey, Doc, old buddy, old pal of mine, who not really is. Confound this summer heat. Gamma, time to invent a device to condition the air somehow. You mean buy an air conditioner, Doc? Ha ha, Gamma, did you invent a mind-reading machine? I was just thinking of asking you to come by. To be fair, our dreams are kind of a mind-reading machine, so yeah, we did. Patent pending. I'm running low on supplies for my inventing again. As my assistant, it is your job to get me that stuff I need. When did I agree to become your assistant? You can't fool me. I know you're related to work for a genius. Yeah, sure, whatever. I need softwood lumber and material stone pronto. Okay, I think I may actually have those already. So get to it, zippity swoosh! Oh my. Okay, I think we should have that stuff already for you, I think. No, we don't. Okay, yeah, make me a liar game. Let's see, let's check up our requests and see what don't we have for Doc's request. I feel like we should. Info. Okay, we have plenty of softwood. We see 1 more material stone. GG on that one. So I'll probably get that off screen for now. I think I'll talk to Sam and see if he has any requests for us. I think we have an outstanding request of him too. I'm not sure, but I'll check up with him and then I'll probably buy some seeds to do some farming with. And then meet you back here at the Harvest Spring. Oh, you have a request for us. What you got for us today, Sam? Hey, Gemma, I got another thing I want to talk to you about. Got a minute? Sure. What's up, my dude? Recently, my daughter has gotten into doing crafts. Says she wants to be a fashion designer and is working hard at it. She's not good at it, really, to make anything yet, but I figured a present like some yarn would encourage her, you know? I bet your sheep produce some great wool I could make into yarn. That would imply I have a sheep. So can I get some of that great wool from you? Yeah, we'll take a few months. Thanks a million, friend. I appreciate it. Yeah, great wool? My dude, that'll take, just 3 wool. Oh, regular wool. That's gonna take a few months. I'm so sorry. But, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for doing a check-up on these requests. So, I think I'll meet you guys back here in the evening to see if we can catch that bluebird. So when I made that cut, I decided to talk to Dean. It looks like he had a request for us, and we have all the stuff needed for that request. Compost and strawberries. I will admit I do have plenty of compost. I don't really farm as much as I used to. How in the world did you grow into that big of a tree? Oh, that thing outside? Who knows. But anyway, if you're talking about my strawberries or something. Hi, Gamma. Say, how's it coming with that stuff you said you get for me? It's coming along. Here it is. Thanks. This is what I need to make some nice fertilizer. Hey, it's the least I can do, man. One good turn deserves another. Take this. Learn a recipe for a berry blend. Ooh, that sounds pretty tasty. It's a new fertilizer recipe I came up with. It's called berry blend. Oh, I thought it was like a drink we can try. You make it by mixing strawberries in the compost. The higher the quality of the strawberries you mix in, the higher the quality of the fertilizer you'll get. Okay, sounds pretty interesting. If you use this fertilizer on the strawberries, you might get some really interesting results. Try it on a bunch of different crops and see what happens. Also, different crop mutations. Got it. See you around. Alright, Dean's Fertilizer 2 is completed. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, so what about you? Did you have a request for us? I'm just curious. Okay, you didn't. Alright, so, once again, I want you guys back here at 8 p.m. in this game's time. Alright, and here we are outside of the Goddess Spring at 8 p.m. Let's see what happens when we go inside, and hopefully, maybe, the bird will be there. Well, aren't you the cutest little thing? Hey, don't run away. I just want to be friends, my dude. You guys are about to scare it away even more. It flew away, just as we were afraid of. That's not flying. It waddled away. The bluebird is too flitterly. This is no laughing matter, Calvin. It's because the bluebird got a boo-boo. That's why it's so skittish now. Oh my. It's hurt? You better find some way to treat the bluebird's injuries, Gamma. But it's gonna flee even if you're trying to help it. You better get advice from someone who knows all about animals. Alright, I know just a dude. Even though we have to wait till... Oh. Alright. That's fine. that was a very weird, shift, but yeah. I'm pretty sure we can ask Gabriel for his help, because I'm pretty sure he knows a lot about animals, but unfortunately, because this is the thing, everyone's gone to bed at this hour. So, I have to wait till tomorrow to find Gabriel, and oh, it's a tanuki, I think. No, it's a fox. I can't tell from this angle. But yeah, I have to wait until later for him to show up. Oh well. So I'll meet you guys back here when it's daytime, and we can talk to Gabriel about this. Post-editing Gamalad here. This is the dumbest cut I've ever made in my entire life. It's only like 10 seconds. Why did I want to cut this? I could have said something stupid in this time like I am right now. I had a dream that I talked to Gabriel. He has a way with animals, so he may know some kind of way to treat the injured bird. G-game, I would never have guessed. At this point in time in the game's progression, I would not have guessed that Gabriel was the one who knows about the animals and could help us out. Oh well, that's quite fine. So yeah, so now we have to wait for Gabriel to appear back in our barn so we can talk to him about the, bluebird situation. And we'll probably have to wait again until 8 p.m. after that to go ahead and treat the bird. Oh well, what can you do, really? So yeah, I hate these giant rocks that just keep coming back the day after I break them. It gets really annoying. Now, it's my own fault for not growing anything, and I will start growing stuff again soon, but at this point, I just really try to advance the plot along quite a bit, because it's been like almost 10 days since the last video. Over 10 days, really. Almost 2 weeks. So I thought it'd be smart of me to, you know, progress the story for you guys. And keep our farm nice and neat for the upcoming event. Oh, wait. Did he appear in our barn, then he left? Okay, that was quite weird. Let's go ahead and clean up things here. Feed our animals. Gets plenty of compost for when we actually do start growing stuff again. And that'll come in handy for us quite well. Let's use the delicious feed. Because, you know, we only have 3 of those and 3 animals. That should be used for fishing, but I'm too lazy to make more feed right now. Alright, go ahead and brush these little guys. Get them nice and cleaned up. So we can have very healthy and happy animals. I need to start saving up money so I can actually buy a sheep. So I can, you know, fulfill the other requests for Sam and Melanie. And Melanie's quests have to be completed if I want to end up marrying her. Now, I'll be quite frank, I'm still on the fence on who to marry. I'm trying to start to lean towards Jean a bit because I just think she's really adorable. But Melanie, I don't know. I feel like I want to marry her just to spite everything she's put us through. And be like, hey, we're getting married because of all this. I don't know. Oh well, so Gabriel should be appearing down there relatively soon to help us out here. I also need to get that material stone for Doc so I can complete his request. I'm not entirely sure what we get for that, but yeah. Actually, no, what I also dislike is we didn't get material stone for breaking the giant rocks. At least I don't think we do. Which is honestly kind of backwards. You think those giant rocks, which is the most material stone. But we'll see what happens next, I guess. But, okay, where are they? They're usually down in my barn by now. Unless because it's a special event, they're actually in their house, which, quite honestly, yep, they're in their house. I'm not honestly surprised, but, the game doesn't like to fit to its own patterns, I guess. So let's actually go to their house and see what in the world is going on here, and see if Gabriel could help us out with this bluebird problem we're having. So yeah, and that's what happened to the bluebird. If it's still able to fly away so swiftly, then it can't be too badly hurt. Rubbing this salve on it should treat the wound. But with it being so shy and skittish, you should take Gabriel along with you, then you'll be able to approach it with even the most wary bird and treat it. Oh yeah, you're right. But Mom, I have responsibilities taking care of our own animals. Gabriel, this is for the fate of all of Skytree Village. You can wait. You'll just have to let Michael pick up the slack for you. You can do that, right, Michael? Yeah, even if Gabe's away, I can handle all the chores just as well as him. Okay, another question. We're going to be showing up at 8 o'clock at night. What chores are you doing that late at night? I don't want to answer that question. And if it's good for you to go out and do something different for a change. You spend all your time tending the livestock. Gamma's been so kind to us, so it's only right you help him out. Okay, I'll go then. You know, your mom's just trying to tell you need to make more friends. Let's go, Gamma. Alright, let's move out. Or not. He's like, let's go, Gamma. Like, yeah, let's move. And then it loads back out. I think, do we have to wait again until 8 p.m.? Or can we just go and go to it now? I am really glad it's the summer right now because the bird actually only appears on sunshiny days. So if it's a rainy night, it won't appear. And fall, from what I can remember, has the most rainy days out of any season traditionally in Harvest Moon games. Maybe it's my own observation because like whenever I played them, I would get the most rain in the fall months. But that's besides the point. Let's go on ahead and see if we can head up here and see if anything gets triggered. If not, we'll just have to come back and wait. Yep, nothing. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I wonder if the Harvest Goddess has any more gifts for us. Do you have anything for us, Miss Harvest Goddess? Alright, guess not. So in the meantime, I'll just have to wait around until it turns 8 o'clock. So, meet you guys back here momentarily. And hopefully we can get this bird sorted out and get the next Skytree revived. Alright everyone, and we're back here at the Harvest Goddess Spring. Let's go and see what... No, I don't want to put up right a boat across there. I was trying to go into the spring to see if we can treat that bird. Alright, little birdie, where are you? Shh! You guys will scare it! Dang it! The birdie-wordy won't flappity fly away this time! I don't know, if not if you guys keep shouting. Shush, be quiet, Calvin. If you scare the bird away, you'll be in big trouble. Well now, good as new. And he flew away again. Oh, we got a blue feather. It's a pretty blue feather. The bird gave it to me. I think it was saying thank you. You can have it, Gamma. Well, thanks, my dude. I was able to put the salve on its injury. It should heal quickly. That's good to know. The birds seem happy about it. And he walks away. Wait, did he just propose to us? Hooray! Hooray! Roo! A blue feather means true friendship or romance. You better take that feather and go see Gorgon, Gamma. Yes. Could you guys teleport me there? No, you're not going to. That would just make too much sense, I guess, to teleport it to Gorgon and have him help us. Oh, well. Now, I don't know if Gorgon actually has, like, hours. He's there or not. Oh, he's still there, so... Let's make our way down to Gorgon's lair and see what he can do for us. And actually, you know what? I think I'm going to start a new day and go see Gorgon at the start of that. So whenever that's done, we can work on some new stuff. Hopefully, once we show him that blue feather, he'll help us out with getting the next Skytree, and we can move on from there. Because I think after that, there's only one Skytree left in the entire game, and the story's pretty much complete. Alright, so let's go to sleep for today. Now, while the story may be complete after that, there's still a lot more things I can probably do in this game, such as, you know, get married and have a family. Something I haven't done in the other Harvest Moon games I've Let's Played, like Story of Seasons. Oh, hi, Gorgan. I dream about going to see Gorgan. If I show him the blue feather, a symbol of true friendship, he should cooperate. Well, let's hope. With Story of Seasons, that was more so I don't know who to marry. Like, that game in Story of Seasons, all the bachelorettes I really liked. Well, most of them. No. Yeah, I liked all of them. They had all their own unique personalities. They felt, very different from each other. Had their own stories. And I felt like really compelled. Like, I couldn't decide which one I wanted to marry or, to woo. I mean, yeah, I can befriend all of them, but it's like, I can only pick one of you to marry, so who's it gonna be? I was leaning, really, hard towards Angela in that playthrough, but I started to look at Lily a bit more and start liking her. And then you have Iris, who is, a writer and very mature. And then you have, then you have Agate, who's a fellow, animal lover who's also extremely adorable as well. And you just have so many good characters in that game to choose from. On the guy's side and the girl's side. There's, really good, potential partners that really match different personalities of people. And I just thought they were all really cool. And that's one thing I liked about Story of Seasons. In this game, well, I'll be quite frank, the three bachelorettes don't really, they're all cute in their own ways, but at the same time, they're nothing special. It's like, they feel like all three of them have the same, different personalities of the same person, as opposed to their own individual character. And that's what I really disliked about this game. And don't get me started on the Lost Valley, where only one of them had any type of character traits whatsoever. Alright, so let's take into their makeshift staircase and go visit Gorgon to give him that blue feather. I mean, there are a lot of things Natsume can do to improve this series. While this isn't my review of the game, I'll probably get that posted soon. This game is definitely a step in the right direction of what went wrong in the Lost Valley, but the series, what Natsume is putting out, still has quite the ways to go if it wants to hold a candle to the mainline Boku series. While Story of Seasons may have drifted quite a bit of ways of what made the Harvest Moon series great, it still does a good job in evolving the series. My only criticism about the Story of Seasons series is that I kind of wish it would go back to the roots of the series a bit more. The game has great character development, I love all the different characters, but I feel like by fleshing out all the characters, they did that at the expense of some story. Because, there's not much story. Story of Seasons didn't really, but yep, here we are, down with Gorgon. Let's go ahead and talk to him, and see what we can do here. Here's a blue feather, dude. I'm not asking you to marry me. Did you find the bluebird, surface dweller? I did, but why? When the bluebird bestows a feather of its own free will, it glistens like a blue jewel, as you see. But if the feather is taken against the bird's will, or naturally shed feather is picked up, the color is far more muted. Well, gee. From this I tell that the bluebird fares well, and so Gorgon, the underworld king, will fulfill his promise to cooperate. That's great to hear. Alright. Find out how Gorgon's friend is doing. We've done that. Now help us, earthquakes. This earthquake! Is it proof that the Skytree's magic is stirring? We must hurry to the Harvest Goddess Spring! Yes, we shall. I could probably give Gorgon a much better voice, but I'm losing my voice right now for talking for almost 40 minutes straight. Well, more like 20, and 20 minutes of sitting here doing nothing, but still. Holy frick, you're big! My, it's nice to see you again, Gorgon. Gorgon always fulfills his promises. Thank you for coming too, Harvest God. Harvest God. Ooh my. Is this tree gonna spring up from underneath us? Gorgon's here! Let us conclude this matter quickly, Harvest God. Like you had anything better to do. Just in the nick of time, Oh, sixth sky tree, the fifth sky tree joined together, heaven, earth, and underworld. Now you must reclaim your power, do you hear me, Unless you awaken at once, your Harvest Goddess will scold you. You're gonna scold the tree into showing up. Wakey, wakey, Flint. Oh, that was a really solid nap. Well, Flint. Whoa, Gorgon and the Harvest God are chilling at the Harvest Goddess' spring? That's hecka rare. How long were you going to sleep? You disreputable lazy bones, you always do this. And you're always such a bummer, Woody. Oh, burn. Ooh, it's so good to see you too, Flint. That means Oliver's the only one left, and the earthquakes have stopped, so the immediate danger is over anyway. Awesome! So... Flint, bring me the seedling of the 7th Skytree. No problemo, Gorgon, dude. I like this guy. You said bring it to him, not me. The 7th Skytree is the source of all life. Without it, all life would perish from the land. Thus, I transformed it into a seedling to keep it safe. Now, the Underworld King entrusts it to you, Gamma. Oh, great! I mean, you've only known me for 2 months, but great! My, Gorgon, you're a softie after all. Humph. Gamma, with the town of the surface dwellers stands an altar. That is where you should plant it. Alright, I got it. So we have the final seedling. Awesome. So, next time on Let's Play Harvest Moon Skytree Village, we'll begin working on planting the 7th seedling. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a comment down in the comments section below, and be sure to subscribe for future episodes in this series. And as always, everyone, this is Gamma Lad, signing off.